Now to our top story, a sigh of relief this afternoon for one Cottage Grove neighborhood after police arrested a man who barricaded himself inside his home this morning. KEZI 9 News reporter Julio Mora Rodriguez walks us through what went down earlier today.
Neighbors here in Cottage Heights Loop say that it was a normal Saturday morning for them until 7 o'clock. That's when things took a drastic turn, with a man barricading himself inside his own home.
Usually it's a pretty quiet neighborhood, you know, stuff like this doesn't happen much around here. So it's definitely, you know, kind of gets your adrenaline flowing a little bit.
Nearby residents went through a hectic Saturday morning. They didn't expect to have police knocking on their doors, telling them to stay inside. Cottage Grove police led the response to the barricade situation, assisted by Lane County Sheriff's Office and Oregon State Police. Police say the man who barricaded himself had a history of violence in the past, and he also had active felony warrants.
His parents were in the house with him initially and felt concerned, so they left the house and had neighbors call us, and that's how we showed up.
Police were very cautious in trying to coax the individual to stand down, and at around 10 a.m., the man was taken into custody. Neighbors say at no point did they feel threatened.
And I figured just as long as I stayed inside, you know, it would all work out. The big question with me was just, you know, how long it would last, because, you know, I got to get to work, so...
Neighbors say they've had some concerns about the well-being of the person involved. Coming up in a special edition of KEZI 9 News at 8, we'll hear from neighbors about some of the past incidents that have worried them. Reporting in Cottage Grove, Julio Mora Rodriguez, KEZI 9 News.
All right, Julio, thank you. Cottage Grove police say 35-year-old Sean Robar was arrested on the charge of menacing and on his outstanding felony warrants, including a parole violation and failure to appear on previous charges of assault and menacing. He was booked in the Lane County Jail.